So we're just about to get started. I'd like to introduce Philippa Glover to come and join me on stage. So Philippa is our host for tonight's WINFI Awards, Women Innovators in Foundation Industries.
Yeah, so I've got the incredible privilege of trying to make sure that we really celebrate everyone that's here. So before we kind of proceed with tonight's evening, what we wanted to talk about is the reason why we're here. So Foundation Industries is really important, and you will have seen a lot of the great work that has been done across Innovate UK and the various different projects. And rather than me give you the introduction, I'm asking Neelam to talk about the background and context of the Women in Innovation Network and some of the great work that has been done and what has led to the inspiration for the awards tonight. So, Neelam.
Thanks, Philippa. So we set up WINFI, Women Innovators in Foundation Industries. I'll say that for the last time, so remember from now on, it's WINFI, to really support career growth and confidence through training, workshops, and networking opportunities for women working across these 6 sectors. So just as a reminder, that's metals, glass, paper, chemicals, cement, and ceramics. I've had 4 years of training to get all of them out in one go. But one of the core things I really wanted to do was to raise the profile of women who are working in these industries, to really showcase their transformative work, have a pipeline of visible role models for that future workforce, and to also change the image of these sectors being quite traditionally dirty, heavy industries, and that they're not innovating and not forward-thinking, when in reality it's far from that. So it's really exciting to be able to showcase some of the innovations and technologies that these women have been working on, whether it's a new product or project or a new way of making materials, and some of the collaborations that have been going on over the last few years across all of these 6 sectors. And to actually showcase this at this wider materials and manufacturing showcase, I think is really exciting, and I really hope that you get to connect with some of those nominees and winners tonight. Thank you.
So we've got quite a packed agenda this evening, but before we go on to the awards, I wanted to introduce Victoria, Hannah, sorry, apologies, Hannah, who is joining us just to talk a little bit about some of the fantastic work that she does. So Hannah is the Managing Director of Valentine Clays and also President of Ceramics UK. And what's really important to stress here is that she's the first female President of Ceramics UK. And we were talking outside of actually why that is important, and that's because actually there is very few role models and women really at that kind of level in the ceramics industry, and Hannah was sharing some of the work that she does in and around Staffordshire area as well, kind of promoting and celebrating the great work that other business leaders are doing to really try and kind of move things forward. So I know Hannah's going to give us a great overview of some of the work that she's doing, and you know, it's absolutely fantastic that you've joined us today, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about your journey before we celebrate others in the room as part of this fantastic celebration. So yeah, over to Hannah.
Hi, I'm Victoria. To be honest, I'm not talking so much about my journey because it's about celebrating you here today. So I'm talking more about let's celebrate you. It's an absolute honour to be here tonight. The evening is more than a celebration. It's a powerful recognition of the extraordinary contributions women make to industries that for too long were considered male-dominated. I'm deeply humbled to stand before you, not just as Managing Director of Valentine Clays, but as someone who has spent my career championing the role of women in ceramics, materials, and manufacturing. I've had the privilege of being the first female Vice President of the British Ceramics Confederation and now the President of Ceramics UK, roles that I never anticipated but have embraced with great pride and responsibility. When I reflect on my journey, I see a path shaped by resilience, hard work, and the determination to challenge norms. I grew up in a world where ceramics was not just an industry, but a way of life. My family's business, Valentine Clays, has been at the heart of the British ceramics since 1979, and I have seen firsthand how the foundation industries form the backbone of the UK economy. Yet, as women navigate this field, I also understand the barriers that still exist. Like many of you, I've experienced moments of doubt, faced challenges in gaining recognition, and at times felt the weight of being the only woman in the room. But I also know that progress is being made, and events like this are testament to that. We are witnessing a shift, and I stand here today as proof that women's voices are not just being heard, but are driving innovation and shaping the future. The foundation industries, ceramics, metals, glass, chemicals, and beyond, are often overlooked, yet they are absolutely vital to the UK's economy, infrastructure, and sustainability goals. Ceramics, for example, is not just about beautiful craftsmanship. It plays a crucial role in medical advancements, space exploration, renewable energies, and even national defence. These industries are the unsung heroes of modern innovation, and women are at the forefront of transforming them. However, we must be honest, there still is work to be done. Women remain underrepresented in leadership roles, in STEM fields, and in boardrooms where decisions are made. But tonight, we celebrate the change makers, the women who are breaking barriers, leading teams, and redefining what it means to be an innovator. Every one of you in this room is part of something bigger. Whether you're an engineer, a researcher, an entrepreneur, or a student embarking on your journey, your contributions matter. Your ideas, expertise, and leadership are needed now more than ever. As we face the challenges of net zero targets, technological transformation, and workforce development, we need diverse perspectives to drive meaningful change. So let tonight be more than just a moment of recognition. Let it be a call to action. We must continue to advocate for women in these industries, to inspire and mentor the next generation, and to challenge outdated perceptions. We must create workplaces where women are not just welcomed, but empowered, where opportunities are not just available, but equitable, and where innovation is fueled by inclusivity. I'm incredibly proud to be part of this movement, and I know that together we can push the boundaries of what's possible. The foundation industries are brimming with opportunities, and I urge every woman in this room to seize them, to take up space, to make bold decisions, and to lead with confidence. Congratulations to all the nominees and winners this evening. Your hard work, dedication, and brilliance inspire us all. And to everyone here, let's keep championing each other, lifting each other up, and shaping a future where women in materials and manufacturing are not the exception, but the norm. Thank you.
Sorry, just another quick bit of housekeeping. If you are a nominee, if your name is called as the winner, please make sure you come from this side of the stage. Come and collect your award and certificate. Pose for your photo. Bethany will, she'll take your picture. And then please exit from the stage over there. And at the end, we will take a group photo, and we'll also give you some packaging to actually take your stuff away. So don't disappear. Thanks.
I think that was a really powerful speech, so thank you so much. And it echoed a lot with, I think, many people in the room, and just wanted to stress, so unfortunately there are winners, but what I would say is that each and every person that has been nominated and is here today is a winner in your own right, and you should really celebrate it. So we need to make sure that this tonight is absolutely a celebration of everything that you've achieved, but also around what can be created as a movement moving forward. So yeah, thank you so much. That was really, really powerful. So let's move on to the awards. So the first WINFI, if I'm correct, award is the Rising Star category. And this is sponsored by the Foundation Industry Ventures and Glass Technology Services. So this award is to recognise professionals in their first 10 years of their career who are demonstrating high performance, commitment to having the greatest impact in their role and being a future leader and role model for the foundation industries. And we know how important that absolutely is. So I'd like to invite the fantastic Sarah Harold and Lucy Smith to the stage from the Foundation Industry Ventures. So we had some really impressive women in this category who are challenging the status quo by daring to think differently. And the judges wanted me to give an honourable mention to one of those ladies, which is Megan Smith of Almec, for her inclusive and inspiring leadership, as well as her outstanding commitment to the dissemination of the work in flow chemistry and commercial manufacturing to have broader industry impact. As a second honourable mention, we wanted to recognise Sarah Howard of Sarah Howard Studio. The judges were inspired by your drive, Sarah, and creativity to promote circular practices and your contribution to sustainable ceramics, both locally and globally. So I am happy to announce that the winner is Chloe. So is Chloe in the room? So Chloe is pioneering recyclable metal-free RFID tags, which are compatible with paper recycling, an innovation that challenges the status quo and has the potential for widespread foundation industry impact. Chloe is a true entrepreneur, and her ingenuity in turning a 3-month-long group project at Imperial College London into an impressive number of patents and grants make her an absolute standout winner. Fantastic. Congratulations, Chloe. So the second WINFI Award is for Net Zero Champion, and this is sponsored by the Clean Growth Fund and Glass Technology Services. This award is to recognise women innovators with a commitment to the low-carbon agenda, and we've received some absolutely fantastic nominations of women developing new technologies and changing the way we manufacture construction materials, developing net zero roadmaps and strategies that raise the profile of the UK foundation industries. The judges had a really tough time, again, choosing the winners, and we actually had such a fantastic quality of applicants for each and every award. So on this occasion, actually, we decided 2 winners would be achieve the award. So I'm happy to announce the first winner of the Net Zero Champion as Liz Gilligan from Material Evolution. So if I could invite Suzanne to the stage. I don't think we've got Stephen. So Liz has pioneered a transformative solution for the cement industry, and I think all of us will have heard her talk earlier today. An ultra-flow carbon cement alternative made from industrial byproducts, reducing emissions up to 85% compared to traditional cement. Under her leadership, the company has commissioned a first-of-a-kind production facility in Wrexham, Wales. Liz's work not only aligns with global net zero goals, but also revitalises local economies and is setting new standards for industrial decarbonisation. Absolutely well deserved. And now for the second winner for our Net Zero Champion. Oh, there we go. So, have we got Marta? So Marta is the driving force behind MIDAR, a groundbreaking low-carbon geopolymer technology that encapsulates nuclear waste, while also providing a sustainable alternative to traditional cement. Under her leadership, this has been successfully scaled into a real-world, cost-effective solution, helping to advance national and global net zero goals. Her innovation is transforming nuclear waste management, improving safety, reducing environmental impact, and setting new industry standards. Congratulations, Marta. So the next award is probably a demonstration of some of the things that we've seen today. And this final award is for most collaborative. This really captures the ethos of the Transforming Foundation Industry Challenge, which has always encouraged multiple foundation industries to work together on funded projects, as well as developing partnerships and enabling technology providers. I'd like to invite Graham Hillier to the stage, who is the chair of the Foundation Industry Sustainability Consortium, of which I am a director for Oz. So again, we had lots of kind of deliberations around this, and the entries were absolutely fantastic across the board. The judges chose 2 winners, one who has been driving collaborations from within industry, and the second winner who's been leading on collaborations with other industry partners locally and internationally. The winner of the most collaborative is Catherine Hickey from Amrit. So Catherine is a true champion of collaboration and has transformed the ceramics industry through groundbreaking partnerships between industry, academia, and the public sector. She has been the visionary behind the Midlands Industrial Ceramics Group and the Amrit Centre, which I would really recommend you to visit if you've not already been to. She's secured major funding, established a state-of-the-art innovation hub, and accelerated commercialisation for businesses. Her leadership has driven economic growth, sustainability, and skills development, with far-reaching impact beyond ceramics into the foundation industries. A remarkable leader delivering lasting change. Really, congratulations, Catherine. Oh yeah, Catherine, come back. Come back, we need. You'll have to wait for the second winner. We can have 2 pictures. And the second winner is Verity from NSG Group. So Verity is a rising star at NSG Group. She's played a key role in driving collaborative innovation, from leading lab-based research in the Com2Coat project to managing international partnerships across Japan and South America. Her expertise has contributed to resource-efficient coatings, leading to industry investment. Now spearheading NSG's involvement in the European Horizon Pro-Planet project, she continues to build strong networks and mentor future talent. A proactive and dedicated innovator, Verity is making real impact in the field, and I know that there's so much more to come from her. So well done, Verity. So that ends the first part of the awards night. And now I would like to hand you over to James Widmer and Caroline Traynor for the next section of the awards. Huge well done to everyone.
Well, good evening. My name is James Widmer. I'm the Chief Executive and co-founder of a company called Advanced Electric Machines, based up in the northeast of England, that makes really, really environmentally sustainable high-performance electric motors. And you might ask me the question, what on earth am I doing up here handing out awards around skills? I've been involved in driving the electric revolution and then what became the Electric Revolution Skills Hub, which Caroline very ably leads as one of the key people there, since before it was called Driving the Electric Revolution. And one of the bits I was most passionate about in that awarded programme was the skills element. It's clear that skills are an area where the UK can take leadership, but that to do that we need to take action to make sure that we have the right number of people trained with the right skills. And at one stage, when we looked at the statistics around this in the particular area we work in, which is electric motors and power electronics, there were 7,000 job vacancies and we were training 400 people per year. So these sort of interventions are really, really critical. And I'm absolutely delighted to be here to hand out these awards, because each of the more than 20 nominees that we had represent some of the efforts that have gone through with Driving the Electric Revolution, with the Electric Revolution Skills Hub, to actually get some real initiatives going in order to develop the skills that we need in order to bring these industries forward. It's worth saying as well, when we hand out the trophies, that and I think this was the case with the previous awards as well, we were asked to come up with a trophy that showed some of the innovation that my business is involved in. And what the awards are is aluminium conducting coils that go into an electric motor. The exciting thing being is they're aluminium, which is a more sustainable, lower cost material, but a worse conductor. But with these particular coils, they actually outperform the copper, which we're actually replacing in those vehicles. So, without further ado, the first award is for the best non-university-led, industrially focused skill intervention. And I'll talk through a little bit about the judges' comments about the winners. They said this is an example of a great regional intervention, including local government stakeholders. It showed good strategic vision with excellent ED&I. The development of accredited courses for technicians was both excellent and timely. And if I can figure out which envelope I've got to go and look at. I think I'll go with this one. Oh, it's non-university. Sorry, did I say university? Thank you very much indeed then for correcting me. Organised chaos. Best non-university. Right. On my piece of paper, it's the other way around. Should we go on to the... tell you what, can we do the best non-university first? Would that be okay? No? Okay. We'll have to do the best university. So let me start that all again then. So the best university-led industrially focused skills intervention. So the judges' comments on the winners were, this project involved the development of engaging courses built around an innovative and flexible delivery mechanism. The project has the potential for high national and international impact. And the winners are the University of Sheffield and Matrix TSL. Congratulations. And their skills intervention was practical PEMD for all. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Is that right? Right. Shall we go back to the best non-university led industrially focused skills intervention? And again, I'm going to repeat it because I think it's worth saying twice. So this is an example of great regional intervention, including local government stakeholders. It showed good strategic vision with excellent ED&I. The development of accredited courses for technicians was both excellent and timely. And I'm delighted to say that the winners are Iungo Solutions, who may or may not be in the room, though, we understand. They are in the room, fantastic, hey! And their intervention was the Semiconductor Skills Foundry in Wales. Congratulations, well done. Really pleased you guys. Congratulations, well done, well done. Absolutely fantastic, guys, well done. congratulations again to the winners and to the fantastic nominees as well. Thank you very much.